Now stay tuned for PTG TV's Pulse on America, where we bring you the latest in educational, consumer, sports, and business information that's right for your lifestyle.
Welcome to today's Pulse on America. I'm Wayne Stavsky. As the world demand for oil and gas becomes even greater, and as America's fuel costs escalate to an all-time high, investors are setting their sights on oil and gas exploration in the U.S. With this in mind, our guest today is Brett Boatler. He is the president of Enermac, Inc., and he joins us from Hurst, Texas. Welcome, Brett.
Thanks, Wayne. It's good to be here.
As a driving force behind domestic production of oil and gas, what kind of impact does your company and other small exploration companies have on the U.S.?
Companies like ours are responsible for drilling 85% of the nation's wells, for producing 65% of the nation's natural gas, and we account for nearly 40% of the country's oil production.
What kind of impact do these companies have on our economy?
We have a significant impact on our economy. Our projects create jobs for landmen, heavy equipment contractors, and drilling companies. They also provide new income opportunities for landowners.
Having worked for a variety of oil and gas companies throughout the years, Boatler branched out on his own, establishing Enermac in 2001. Through an agreement with American Energy, Enermac has acquired the rights to a large 3D seismic database covering 1.3 million acres along the rich, proven fields of the Texas-Louisiana Gulf Coast region. This data is being reprocessed according to well-defined specifications, along with the most modern applications of processing, AVO modeling, and other enhancements. The company's expert technical team analyzes the reprocessed data in detail to identify and develop high-quality oil and gas prospects. These prospects are given initial evaluations with rankings for probability of success. They are then further reviewed using criteria such as cost of exploration, accessibility of gas transmission lines, and potential economic reward. Enermac funds their oil and gas activities through a variety of sources, which include individual investors, private equity groups, institutional investors, and other oil companies. Brett, explain to us exactly what this new reprocessing and interpretation software enables you to do.
By applying this new software to our 3D data sets, we're able to improve the clarity of the data that we own or acquire. After we apply the software to the data sets, they're converted into three-dimensional subsurface maps. As a result, blurry images are refocused into clear representations, revealing many bypassed and previously undetected reserves in well-established producing areas.
The company is also taking advantage of advanced drilling techniques like measurement while drilling and logging while drilling. These new downhole technologies facilitate the drilling of directional wells that remain within several feet of the intended target formation. Reducing environmental impact, horizontal drilling techniques are also being used, whereby several square miles of productive reservoir can be drained from one single drill site. This method also increases productivity and is typically 2 to 5 times more productive than vertical wells. Enermac is using horizontal drilling techniques in the Austin Chalk Trend, which stretches from the Texas-Mexico border through East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and back into the Gulf of Mexico. Austin Chalk possesses major and minor vertical faulting and fracturing, making this highly saturated reservoir quite prolific. Brett, before we go, I'd like to know about some of the benefits that your partners enjoy.
There are two very unique benefits that our partners enjoy. The first is that the revenue generated from the production of the oil and gas wells we drill is dispersed back to our partners in the form of monthly revenue checks. The second is the fact that the money invested into these wells is 100% deductible against ordinary income. It's a tax incentive to promote domestic oil and gas drilling, and it's one of the most effective tax deductions in the marketplace today.
Thanks for joining us today, Brett. I hope that your company produces lots of oil.
Thanks, Wayne. That's what we're counting on.
To learn more, visit them on the web at www.enermacinc.com. That's it for this edition of Pulse on America.